Hey guys, welcome to the Winner Circle. I'm your host, D.O. Woods, coming to you guys live, making sure that you understand on day one, we want you to start making money with us, but you first have to have your brokerage account intact. Well, first, before we get into all this video, I want to welcome you guys to the Winner Circle, welcome you guys to the family. What you've just done is made a big leap in your financial future. So I want to confirm that you're making a great decision. There's always a great decision to invest for yourself and your family for their financial future. But what we want to do is we want to be coachable, we want to be teachable, we want to be trainable. More importantly, we want to have patience with ourselves because this is so very new. This is very, very new for everybody, right? And so what we want you guys to do is just give yourself a lot of time to fail forward, but definitely we're going to actually make sure that you're going to be making money within your first 24 to 48 hours utilizing our copy and paste system. But before you're actually able to do that, you're going to need this brokerage account. So this is what I want you to do. You're already here on our Get Started page. Joinwinnercircle.com/get started. You're already there. What I want you to do is to scroll down here to step 3.5, right? Click here to register for a Hugos Way account. You're gonna click there. We've put it in the link that you are going to be put into a specific a type of account, right? There's multiple different accounts that you can actually have with Hugos Way. But if you just click the link, you're gonna be put into the right account. Now, you just put in your first name, last name, email address, and password. What's gonna happen is you're going to actually open a live account. You're gonna be getting an email sent to you from the broker that just says confirm, right? It just says confirm. It looks like, let's see. It looks like this. Complete sign up, right? It says complete sign up. That's what you're going to be doing. Once you complete your sign up, just click there. It's going to ask you for some more information about who you are. And then boom, it's complete. You're going to be directed to the back office, which looks like dashboard. I think this one is it. It's going to hook you over to the dashboard. All right, Hugos Way dashboard. No, this is where you're gonna be. The dashboard. It's gonna be right here at the dashboard. That's where it's gonna have you going, right? So once you're at the dashboard, the first thing that you wanna do, they're gonna ask you to do your KYC verification. This is to verify you are who you say you are and that we could utilize this, we could trust that you are who you say you are, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a proof of ID first. The proof of ID is nothing more than your driver's license or your state identification card, right? Take a picture with your smartphone, email it to yourself. Email it to yourself and then click download that that picture, and you're just gonna drag and drop that here. You're gonna drag and drop that into this space. Now once you do that, you're gonna click upload the KYC doc, and once you actually have that, the next step is going to be the address. They're gonna verify the address that you have. So that can be one of three ways. The first way could be the bank statement, which actually is the best way to do this. It's the fastest way to do this, right? Just go to your bankaccount.com, whatever it is, and then download one of the preferably last month bank statement. It can't be no more than 3 months, and it doesn't matter with the bank statement what address you have on the original bank statement, right? As long as you do that, you download that file of the last month's bank statement and you just upload it. You drag and drop it into the address box and boom, you're gonna be done. That's one of the fastest ways to actually get it done. The second way, if you don't want people to be in your bank statement, because the bank statement tells you all of the transactions, but bank statement, and then the second way is by you actually doing a utility bill at your home. But the key thing with here is it has to be the same address as on your driver's license or your state identification card. Once you actually upload that, it could be a utility bill or it could be a credit card, okay? It can't be just regular mail like spam mail. It can't be that type of mail. It has to be a utility bill, and it has to be a credit card, and it cannot be longer than 3 months. It cannot be longer than 3 months. Once you have that updated, once you have that, it's all go. They're gonna go through a verifying process, and then you're gonna be approved, okay? Once you're approved, the next thing to do is to fund your brokerage account. So what you want to do is you want to go to deposit funds. When you go to deposit funds, what's going to happen is you have a few different ways to deposit funds. As you guys can see, we actually deposit funds, right? So deposit, you have 3 choices. Zelle, which is one of the fastest ways that if you wanted to do ACH wire transfer type of situation, but on the phone and more modern, right? You just download the Zelle app, or some of you guys already have a Zelle portal inside of your bank account. So whatever you just log on to your online banking, it has Zelle banking inside of most platforms with the banks. You can do it that way, send money via Zelle that way. And if you click on it, it has all of the instructions on how to do it, right? Choose Zelle for a deposit, right? Enter the amount, click create deposit, log into your online bank and start Zelle transfer, right? Receiver name, Josh Rubin, right? Email, you wanna do this email right there. That's what you wanna do, okay? That's what you wanna do when you use Zelle, all right? Now, what I want you guys to do now, it says when sending a Zelle payment, do not put Hugos Way or trade account or the transfer. We use third-party payment processors, and this can add confusion. Don't worry, we will match it using your name and to your account. If you are asked for a reference on your Zelle transfer, please input only your email address. Do not put Hugos Way or a trade account reference, as this will delay your deposit. Make sure reading is fundamental, my fellow brother and sister, right? We just want to follow simple steps, and then we want to have major progress, right? But the second way to actually deposit, which is my favorite, depositing via Bitcoin, right? Depositing via Bitcoin. To do this, it's very simple, right? It's fast, all right? It's a little bit more steps, but it's fast. What you wanna do first is you wanna download the app called Coinbase, right? Coinbase, right? Go ahead and create the account with Coinbase. And what's gonna ask you to do is to purchase Bitcoin. You can purchase as much as you want, $20, $40, $50. The same situation. Now, the thing about Bitcoin, I'm gonna be honest with you, the price fluctuates because it's like buying an asset, right? The price can go up and down. Let's say that you actually buy it $40 worth. Once you actually log into your account, see, hey, it may be 37, it may be 36, right? But what you wanna do is you wanna go about actually transferring this money over to your Hugos Way account. Once you actually do that, it is great. And I'm gonna have an instructional video on how to do that. So you deposit the funds. You already know how to do this right here. You wanna go to My Accounts. You wanna go to My Accounts and you want to create an account right here. Create an account right there, right? Once you create an account right there, you're going to actually link. Once you're gonna get your new MetaTrader 4 account has been created, email, right? And they're gonna talk about what is the account number. The account number is your username. It's your username, right? So if you go to your phone and it asks you for your username, you're gonna put in that number under account number. When they say password, this is the password that they're actually referring to. That's the password that they're referring to. You cannot create your own. They're only computer generated passwords, okay? So they're very case sensitive. So you've got to make sure that you're taking notice on which ones that you're actually putting in, right? So that's how you actually transfer, hook up the Hugos Way account to your MetaTrader 4 phone, as well as the online web portal. Now, this is the last thing. What you want to do is you want to go to, once you have your money deposited, it's going to be here in your wallet. Once you deposit the money, it's going to be here in your wallet. You're going to go to internal transfer. The internal transfer works like this. You're going to go from wallet to MetaTrader 4 because you want to get the money out of the wallet, the online wallet that you have, to your MetaTrader 4 platform. Now, you're gonna select the account that you wanna have. You should only have one account getting started. I have multiple accounts, and then you're gonna put the amount that you wanna transfer, right? All of the, however much money you wanna transfer that you downloaded, that you uploaded, you deposit it to the brokerage account. That's what you want to put in there, right? Just transfer it to your MetaTrader 4 platform and boom, there you go. You're good to go. That is how you, number one, enroll. That is how you verify. That is how you also create your account. It's also how you deposit funds. And that is how you take the funds from Hugos Way and put it onto your MetaTrader 4. So this is D.L. Woods coming to you guys live. Remember, we'll see you guys at the top because listen, there's too much room at the top. The bottom is way too crowded. There's way too many people at the bottom. We got to see you guys at the top. But remember, we'll never look down on anybody unless we're willing to help them up. And guess what? Like I always say, believing you can is always more profitable than believing you can't. That's D.L. Woods. I'll talk to you guys later. See you.